Cool, 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 cool. Tonight, I'm going to prepare a special little meal that combines all the very best elements from around the globe. Know what I'm talking about? Not off! Hello everyone, Alex here. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy this quick video for the unboxing and a kind of review for the new LG 27-inch Full HD IPS LED monitor. Okay, just as I say, it's not really a review, but you know, you'll hopefully be able to have a good look at it and see what you think of it, because there isn't actually any reviews out there for it or any videos or anything. So I thought I'd help you out if you are looking for a monitor, and hopefully you'll like this one like I have and get it. Sorry about the scruffs, it's just a quick video. Just to inform you that I'm filming this on Full HD, just a standard 18-55mm lens, so hopefully if you're watching this on a HD screen you'll be able to appreciate the resolution and the clarity of this new LG monitor. Okay, and it's not this one in the background here, this thing that served me well, this is only 19-inch, it's this one here. There you go. So yes, here we go then for the unboxing to start off with, and let's get started. Hello everyone, well it's now been a couple of days since I've started using my new LG 27MP65HQ-P monitor, and I have to admit I am very impressed, very happy with the purchase. As you can see, it is a very good large monitor, and to be very honest, when I first took it out and set it up I was a bit disappointed because I wasn't blown away by the clarity of the picture, but obviously after adjusting the settings, having a bit of a play around with it, I'm now extremely happy with my purchase. So if you are thinking of buying one, make sure you have a good play around with the settings. Okay, that's just a little top tip there. Okay, so these monitors go for between £200 to £250. It looks like they've actually gone back up since I bought it, which was about 2 weeks ago. It's now gone up to about £220. Some of them are saying it for £250. I got it for just above the 200 mark, so got a bargain there. So obviously have a little shop around. So overall, yeah, it's as you can see, it's a very stylish monitor. So quite happy with that. The stand is also stylish, and it's also, most importantly, very sturdy. I've heard a lot of people complaining about other monitors that they're not. As soon as you try and type, the monitor almost falls over. You have no problem with this, as you can see me shaking the table there. Okay, obviously the resolution is full HD, which is a 1080p. So you do get a very good, clear and true HD picture. Now a lot of you people are probably thinking, if he's doing, he's getting a monitor for HD editing, why hasn't he got like a WQHD, which is a 2560 by 1440 HD resolution monitor? Well, because of the price tag with them. So for example, you could get the Apple Thunderbolts display, but they currently retail about £800, or you could get the Asus, I think it's the V27AQ, but again that's another £500. So it's almost, just that alone is double the cost of one of these. So hence why that is why I haven't got one of them, especially when I've just spent a lot of money on a HD computer, HD editing computer, should I say. But anyway, so yeah, if you've got the money, go and buy one of them. But obviously, if not, and look for a good 27-inch standard HD monitor, stick with this one. Okay, so it is IPS, so AH-IPS to be exact. It's got a colour gamma of 72%, and now I know a lot of people say about this dynamic contrast ratio, and I think on this one it was something like 10 million to 1. Of course you should know that you have to ignore that, because that's just what every manufacturer will put on them. They put that on a dynamic way. The actual official original the original contrast ratio on this is at 1000 to 1. Just a little note there. And okay, it's also got a 178-degree viewing angle, which is good. So say if you've got a few friends around that you do want to watch a film, I don't know why you wouldn't watch it on a television though, but anyway, say you're watching or showing something on your PC, then yeah, you can obviously have a few friends sitting around, and you'll all get the same quality of picture, unlike on some monitors where if you move slightly to the left or slightly to the right and don't stay in the centre, you will start to lose the picture quality, the colour quality, pretty much everything quality wise. Okay, as for your connections, you've got obviously you've got the standard HDMI, which is what this is connected to at the moment. You've got your headphones, speakers, 3.5mm jack, and obviously for the analog user out there, don't know why you buy one of these though if you've got an analog one. It is a D-sub connection. Okay. Okay, the screensavers come on there. Hopefully you can see that. As for that was the pros pretty much of the monitor. If you want to go into the cons, it takes a bit of getting used to when you're first getting it getting out of the box. I mean, it's got a good menu adjustment system. So it is quite simple to set up, but obviously you will have to have a little play around with this so it adjusts to your personal needs. Okay, but with its touch controls and you've got a good selection, you can quite simply work out what's best for you, but it does have to take a bit of a play around with. It does come up with this super resolution option on the monitor, which is something LG actually brag about. I thought it actually made things a lot worse, so I had that switched off to be honest with you. That's entirely up to you, again, your preference. But I thought that was a bad thing. I don't know why they'd be promoting it, because it didn't seem to find any use for it. Okay, but yeah, another con about it is although it advertises as having this very thin bezel, which it does have a very thin bezel, but as you can see, the picture still leaves a 1 centimetre gap around. So I don't understand why they advertise it as having the world's thinnest bezel, because although it does, the picture does not go all the way to the end. So bit of a, what's the point in having the thinnest bezel when the picture doesn't go reach the end anyway? So LG, think about that. Okay, but as you can see, it is still a very nice monitor. Light bleed, I know a lot of people are very interested in the light bleed. Now, light bleed is obviously where, say for example, if you're watching something in complete blackness, certain areas of the monitor will look slightly lighter than the rest of the screen. Now, I have noticed some in the, you probably can't see it on the camera, but in the bottom left hand corner just here. Now again, it could be just my angle, but it definitely here looks a lot lighter, but I'm not too bothered about that. I'm not doing any photographic editing, so it'll just be for simply HD editing. And the way it works on Adobe Premiere CS6 is you have your viewing mode up here anyway, so it's in the complete opposite end of the corner. But a lot of people are quite fussy about that. I've heard a lot of people send monitors back, even though they all come with a bit of light bleed. Most of them do anyway. But so that's just something to warn you about. Bottom left hand corner, there is a slight bit of light bleed there. Okay. If you are going to wall mount this monitor, because it is wall mountable, just be aware that the connections go in on a 90-degree angle. They don't actually go up from the bottom, they go in straight into the back. So you might have to give yourself a bit of room, if you're going to wall mount it, or have some very bendy cables like that, just to throw that out there for you. But other than that, I'm very, very impressed with the monitor. So it's got a good viewing angle, very stylish. It's good value for money, to be honest with you. It's very good value, and it's an LG, which I do like. And it's obviously a huge improvement from my old LG, which was only a 19.5 inch, I think it was, or 19 inch, and only standard definition. So it's a great piece of equipment. Highly recommend it. And I'm just going to show you some Blu-ray footage now. I'm just going to play a trailer for you. Okay. So I hope that helps. Please put your comments and feedbacks below. If you like this stuff, then feel free to check out my YouTube channel or my official website, which has got a few other things on it, which is www.mcphoney.com, or you can just go into my YouTube channel and subscribe there and see what else I get up to. Okay, but again, don't forget to subscribe, comment, leave feedback, you name it, and enjoy the trailer. It's an old trailer, by the way, so don't get too excited, but it's just a trailer from Man of Steel. But I thought that would show the true HD quality, because everyone knows the Man of Steel trailer, and if you don't, why not? So enjoy.
Your son is safe? I will find him!
My father believed if the world found out who I really was, they'd reject me. He was convinced that the world wasn't ready. What do you think?
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. In my world, it means hope.
Well, here it's an S. How about super?